Imagine waking up, reaching for your phone to check your bank balance, and finding it at zero. Your email is locked, and your social media accounts are broadcasting messages you never wrote. Your entire digital identity has been stripped away in minutes. This is the immediate reality of a data breach. It occurs the moment an unauthorized actor gains access to your confidential information, turning your private data into a public asset. This isn't a sequence from a movie. It is a daily occurrence for millions of people, a relentless cycle of theft that happens while we work, eat, and sleep. These attacks take place in cyberspace, the virtual environment where all our digital communication and financial transactions live. It is the active, invisible battlefield of the 21st century. Because every device we use is a node on this global network, our personal safety is tied to the security of the whole. We are all unwitting participants on the front lines of a conflict that never stops. Navigating this landscape requires cybersecurity. This is the active practice of defending systems, networks, and data from malicious digital attacks. It functions exactly like the physical security of a house. You use locks on the doors, cameras in the driveway, and guards at the gate. Cybersecurity provides those same protections, translated into layers of code. As our lives have migrated online, from food delivery to hospital records, our most valuable assets have moved from physical vaults to invisible, interconnected networks. This protection extends to the most sensitive human data we produce. Government IDs, banking credentials, and the biometric records captured by iris and fingerprint scanners are now the primary targets for theft. Our entire lives now run on software. Consequently, our definition of personal safety must evolve to protect these intangible digital assets. Where there is valuable data, there are predators. We call them threat actors, organized criminal groups and individuals who spend their lives looking for a single unpatched vulnerability. To understand the scale, look at this chart. Cybercrime costs the world over $10 trillion every year, making it a larger economy than the GDP of almost every nation. This industry is relentless. A cyber attack occurs somewhere every 39 seconds. For businesses, the impact is often terminal. A single breach can leak millions of customer records, halt production, and lead to legal ruins that force many companies to close forever. The modern data economy has created a highly profitable, permanent criminal industry. In this environment, any entity that remains unprotected is a guaranteed target. The danger is no longer confined to bank accounts. Nations are now engaged in silent cyber wars, where the targets are physical infrastructure and the consequences are measured in human lives. In 2017, the WannaCry ransomware attack proved exactly how a digital vulnerability can cause a physical catastrophe. WannaCry moved with incredible speed, infecting over 200,000 computers across 150 countries in just a few days. The UK's National Health Service was paralyzed. Inside hospitals like this one, patient records vanished, surgeries were canceled, and ambulances had to be diverted because the digital systems required to save lives had been frozen. By the time the attack was contained, the global financial fallout reached an estimated $4 billion. Cyber attacks have moved beyond the screen. They are now a destructive form of modern warfare, capable of crippling national infrastructure and putting the public at risk. The solution begins with understanding. By learning how hackers think and how these attacks are structured, you can build a proactive defense. This knowledge allows you to protect your family, secure your own business, or pursue a career as a professional SOC analyst defending global organizations. You don't need a technical background to begin. You only need curiosity and the commitment to see the digital world as it actually is. In an era where our entire lives are mediated by code, cybersecurity is a mandatory survival skill. In the next tutorial, we'll go back to the beginning to see how this digital battlefield first took shape.